In Colville, Utah, they have a courthouse up there. I think it's a state courthouse, federal. I don't know what it is. It's some kind of a city and county courthouse. But anyway, they called us one day, and I was driving up Provo Canyon. Said, hey, or I was down in Provo or something. They says, hey, we have a problem with bats in this structure up at the Colville courthouse. I'm like, oh, okay. He says, all the news has been up here, and they're about ready to shut this courthouse down. And I'm like, well, okay, that's fine. And so I jump in my vehicle and I head that way. I can't remember what I charged them, a couple $100 to do an inspection. I sat down with three guys and they showed me the problem. They took me into the attic. It just smelled horrible. There was all kinds of bat problems. There was bat droppings. There was just all kinds of problems. You could just smell it when you walked into the building, the smell of bats. Well, anyway, a good friend of mine worked there. Her name was Nancy, and I visited with her for just a minute, and then I went up and talked with these guys, and they sat me down. And they said, "We have gone over everything. We've done everything we can. We've done this, that, and the other. We've tried this, that, and the other." They told me all the things they'd tried to do to resolve the bat problem. This bat problem was there for probably 70 years, and I said to them, "You've tried everything, but you haven't tried me." And they said, "Well, you're right." Well, the news crews had been there because people had been complaining about the bats, and they were putting this courthouse on the news as a bat house, a bat problem. They were going to have to shut down the county courthouse. And I says, "Well, you haven't tried me." So they eventually says, "Okay, we'll go ahead and give you a try." And so I says, "Okay, we'll take care of it for you." I went in, I started with my crew. I remember showing up, and I didn't know how to run a man lift very well. And Brandon played Nintendo, my son had played Nintendo. He says, "Oh, just step outside, Dad." And he got up there and he started running the man lift, and we were moving all over. It was just really smooth and nice. And he helped me with the whole project. We worked hard. We worked hard there for several days. I remember the first day getting out of the man lift and going to the hotel and taking a shower. I was so off balance. I almost had to lean against the wall because I thought I was going to fall because I was so wobbly with this man lift. With being in the man lift all day, it makes your legs kind of wishy-washy because the lift, even though it's stationary, it does have some play in it and it moves. But we got every nook and cranny sealed on that place. We've never heard back from them. We did a great job. We removed all the bats, and we were very successful. And the news lady, when she was interviewing me, she asked me what my name was, and I said Bruce. She goes, "Oh, you're Batman Bruce." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I never thought about that. I never did. I never thought about Bruce Wayne and Batman, but I thought, oh yeah, Batman Bruce." So they call me now as Batman Bruce. But I love to remove and help people gain control of bat problems on their structures, and but they never tried us. But once they tried us, we did the job for them. We got the problem taken care of. It was a lot of fun. Big challenge, but a lot of fun.